You guys got to follow that? Whew. Next presenter is Keith Ballard, introducing Lawrence Haynes. Come on up, guys. And then on deck will be Michael Lewis.
Good afternoon, everyone. I have the distinct honor of presenting two guys who were my longtime teammates. Last year, I was very fortunate to get inducted to the class of 2010. This is a great honor today to induct Michael Lewis, also Lawrence Haynes, who's a guy who I hadn't seen in 17 years. The last time I saw Lawrence Haynes, we won the United Football Alliance National Championship and also the League Championship. Some people are great players while others are great coaches. There are those who are pioneers, who lay the groundwork for others to realize their lifelong dreams. Just to piggyback off what the last guy said. The next inductee is presently a great coach with the Portland Raiders in Oregon. He had changed the culture for winning with the Portland Raiders, a group that went from 0-10 to 7-3 one year. I had the pleasure to know him as a great teammate whose work ethics and perseverance represented everything that was great about our team, the Kansas City Chiefs, a team that went on to win the 1994 United Football Alliance Championship and U.S. National Championship also. Proud of being a great player and coach in the community of Kenner, Louisiana, people knew him as Little Lonnie, who diligently worked side by side with his father, 1990 AFA Hall of Famer Lawrence Pop Haynes II. Today's pioneers trying to begin training for successful leadership at the grassroots level as a water boy in 1986 and ball boy in 1987. During his tenure with the Kansas City Chiefs, he served as player and team manager from 1993 to 1999, helping hundreds of young men to realize their lifelong dreams to move up and play at the next level. There's an old saying that goes on, may the work that I've done speak for me. Lawrence, because of the work you've done as a pioneer, hundreds of former Kansas City Chiefs had the pleasure to play at the next level. They had the chance to play in the following leagues: the Arena Football League, the Regional Football League, the XFL, the Professional Indoor Football League, the NFL Europe, and the NFL. On behalf of the Kansas City Chiefs and the lives of others you have touched, we would like to thank you for the great memories and opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to present my friend and former teammate, Lawrence Haynes III, 2011 AFA Hall of Fame enshrinee.
Wow, what an honor. Well, I've been around this game for as long as I can remember. My father started the Kansas City Chiefs back in 1974. My father started the Chiefs back in 1974, and I was there from the very beginning. Water boy, ball boy, equipment manager. I always had a reason to make sure I was at practice and on the sideline for every game. Well, my playing career, it started earlier than expected. I didn't play my senior year in high school. I played for the Kansas City Chiefs. There weren't any rules broken, no violations. I was 18 at the time, and by this point, my father had met and had a relationship with the legendary Ron Real. So everyone on our team, in fact, everyone in our league, were all card-carrying members. And not only that, there were contracts drawn up stating that no players will be paid. So every player would still keep their eligibility for college. I benefited from that. So I went on to a junior college where I started 2 years, then transferred to a University of North Alabama, where I played for another 2 years. And my junior and senior year, we advanced into the national playoffs in Division II football. I mean, it was the greatest time of my life, which led to my second stint with the Chiefs. But this time around, there was a little buzz going around about this other guy that's going to be on the other side of the field. We called him Kendall. You all know him as Michael Lewis. My father kept telling me, you got to see Kendall run. You got to see Kendall run. I was like, well, I'm a consistent 4.3 40-yard guy. I'm not worried about anybody running. I never lost a race. So this poor soul challenged Mike to a race one day at practice, and I was there to see it. And by the end of the race, all you had was Michael in your peripheral. And I knew right then and there he would never beat me in a race because I was smart enough not to race him. Well, Mike, thank you for what you did for the Chiefs. You know, saying you validated my father's organization, and I was always told to keep pushing for the NFL, but my dream was to play for Hall of Fame coach Pop Haynes. I was living my dream, and to see Michael go to where he was, it only validated what I was doing, So, and I want to accept this on behalf of all those guys, back in the early days of the Chiefs, my role models and my heroes, all the guys who ever strapped it on the football field with me. I accept this on your behalf. And my Portland Raiders who's watching this online right now, make sure you get some fluids. We got a big game tomorrow. We're getting ready for the playoffs. And all the future guys, accept this on your behalf. Thank you.